So when I took the wig off my head and I looked in the middle and it said Bobby Boss. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is YvonneMaere and this video is a story time about how I was played and sold a synthetic wig. Girl, yes, a La Synthetica. But if you're interested in hearing more, I would please first like to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into it, girl. Let's get into it. Let me check my notes because I'm not about to lie to y'all. I'm not about to lie to y'all at all. I'm not, for real. So this happened in August 2019. And I only know that because the picture in my phone, you know how in the iPhones it literally tells you the date you took the phone, girl, tell you where you took the picture, it tells you too much about the picture. So I know when this happened, okay? This was my first time having a frontal. This was my first time actually going to a stylist to get a frontal installed, okay? And the only reason that I actually trusted this hairstylist is because someone I knew went to this person. And I say hairstylist loosely. In this economy, hairstylist is used very loosely, girl. Anybody who get on YouTube for 2 months is obviously a hairstylist. All right, no shade, no shade. So again, the only reason I trusted this girl because it's someone I knew was going to get her hair done by her. And you know, I would see it in person and I thought it was cute. Like, it wouldn't last that long. Should have kept that in mind. It wouldn't last that long, but it was cute. But you know, frontals don't really last that long anyways, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what, I can go to her. So the girl supposedly made her own wigs, and when I reached out to her initially, I told her that I wanted something, you know, real cute, like not too long, girl, you know, pretty simple, maybe some layers or whatever, nothing too crazy. Which was weird that I didn't want nothing too crazy because I don't wear bundles since like 2009, 2010. Like, I've had 613, I had the 30-inch bust down. I've been had that. Like, not trying to like, not trying to say like, not trying to do too much, just saying like, I don't know why I was trying to be all modest when, girl, I've already done colors, I've done length. So why? I think what it was is I didn't trust her with doing all that. So I'm like, just give me something simple because you shouldn't, like, you can't mess up simple. So she's like, okay, yeah, I can do that or whatever. And she said it's going to be like $250. That's the only thing I may lie about. I think it was $250. I know it was no more than $300. I know it was no more than $300, right? So I'm like, okay, bet, right? So we make the appointment or whatever. And, you know, I'm excited because this is my first frontal. And I'm excited for the pictures I'm about to take, you know, the niggas I'm about to meet. Like, I'm excited. Well, the date comes, and the person who I knew, who basically recommended the hairstylist, went with me to my appointment. And you know, like most of these Instagram hairstylists, she did hair at the time out of her apartment. So we went to her apartment. At this time, I had recently cut all my hair off. Like, I had literally shaved it off. Like, girl, bald. So I didn't have to worry about a breakdown. She didn't have to worry about a breakdown. Like, it was easy. Like, she was happy that I didn't have no hair. I mean, why would you be? You just got to put a bald cap on. Like, do I even need a bald cap? I'm bald. So it was easy. But what should have been a red flag at the time, it wasn't, but it definitely stuck out to me, is, girl, when I tell you she put that wig on my head so fast, like she flipped it over my head like it was a race. And like when she did it, I was like, oh my god. When she did it, I was like, damn, like, why she do that like that? But now looking back, I know why she did it. And remember, I said that because y'all gonna know why she did it too. So the whole process, you know, went, I guess, as normal. I didn't really know what the process was. At this time, I wasn't watching videos on how to do frontals. I wasn't interested in learning how to do it myself. So it went pretty normal to me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought it was cute. I'm gonna put the pictures and everything. I thought thought it was cute. Like, I thought the color of the hair really matched my skin tone. I'd never had that color before, so I thought it was really cute. I liked the curls that was in the hair that I assumed that she did prior to me coming over there. Like, I just liked the whole vibe of the wig, right? So I wore the wig for a couple of days. I went to an event or two with the wig on. And after a while, I started noticing some things about the wig. Like, I'm running my hands through the wig, and I'm noticing, like, I easily feel like holes in the hair. Like, not tracks, but like holes. And I'm like, this wig is really thin. And I'm like, what is going on? So, like I said, when the other girl got her hair done, it didn't last that long. So my hair probably lasted a little under a week, maybe not even 5 days. And when I took the wig off, girl, I instantly looked in the middle of the wig because my suspicions was rising that it was a synthetic wig, because for one, it was too holy, and then the tracks weren't even like double wefted. It was like single wefted tracks. You don't get that in like a homemade wig. Like, even single wefted tracks in a homemade wig are thick. Like, they're not like super thick. And not only that, the hair was starting to clump at the ends like a synthetic wig does. At the ends, the hair starts to kind of just like come together into one, like it's married. That's what it was doing. So it was like a lot of things adding up to the wig being synthetic. So when I took the wig off my head and I looked in the middle and it said Bobby Boss. It said La Bobby Boss. I was like, first of all, I was gagged, because how dare you? If I wanted a synthetic wig, I could have went down to the beauty supply by myself. Like, yeah, she probably plucked it, she possibly styled it, yeah, she put it on my head, but I could have went to beauty supply, bought a synthetic wig and brought it to you if that's what I wanted. You know that's not what I wanted. You know that is not what I wanted. So I was clearly upset. I instantly went on Instagram and contacted her like, yo, this is a synthetic wig, this is not what I asked for, this is not what we talked about. If I would have known this was a synthetic wig, I would have not got my hair done by you, girl, or I would have requested something else. And she was like, oh, you know, a lot of people would be happy to have that wig. It's a nice wig. Yes, it's synthetic, but it's a nice wig. And I'm like, well, give them the wig. I don't want it. Like, this is not what I paid for. I don't think what I paid was worth this. Like, girl, like, be for real. Be for real. So she's like, okay, well, I can redo your hair, just bring me that wig back and I'll give you another wig, a wig that she was actually supposedly going to make, and you know, I wouldn't pay any extra, like it would be covered under what I already paid. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, she's trying to rectify the situation. Like, I respect that. Okay, so we still hadn't set a date. She's just telling me like what she can do for me. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm still like, I'm messaging her like, okay, when can I come? All of a sudden it's crickets. She not messaging me back no more. So I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. So I keep messaging her. I'm like, girl, she goes ghost on Instagram, period. Like, she just like not posting or nothing. I'm just like, wow. So I never ended up getting my hair done. I was stuck with that synthetic wig. I had it. I still have it. No, I still do not have it. I probably recently just threw it out. But I was so upset. I feel like that definitely scarred me from like wanting to get my hair done. And then after hearing like other horror stories from other people, like that made me just want to do my hair myself, because it's just like, girl, people are just so untruthful and will do anything for $1. And it's like, possibly that girl was before her time. Like, she was ahead of her time, because the girls on TikTok right now are definitely bringing synthetic wigs back. And I mean, I think synthetic wigs are definitely being made much better now. And I will say that, you know, that wig wasn't horrible. it wasn't horrible. Like I said, you're gonna see the pictures, so you know it wasn't horrible. But like over time, like it wasn't quality. Like you cannot have that for a long period of time. And like she just really played me, like purposely played me. And she even admitted to it. And when she like offered like, you know, me an alternative, like she kind of just took it back. So like, girl, I've only got my hair done again with a wig from someone else one more time, and that was also a disaster. It was really even worse, and I should tell you all about that, but I don't know if I want to. Anyways, that is the time that I got played into buying a Bobbi Boss wig for $250 and a 5-day install, girl. If you made it this far, thank you so much for rocking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.